Good morning, good day everyone. It is Wednesday. No, I lie, it's only Monday as I record this video, but hello, it's Wednesday. It's Wednesday, the European town or Green Village, whatever your canvas name. I did not stitch since last Wednesday, and you know kind of my problem why I did not stitch. So I did not accomplish my thing to finish all the yellow symbols that we stitched with you last time, but I just like right now before this video stitch maybe like, I don't know, 50 stitches, and I decided okay, now was like perfect time for me to record video. Catherine left to work, and like, you know, no kids, no husband here, so I'm all alone with the puppies and cat. So why not to stitch? So today I will be stitching with you all this kind of like orange triangles. I think the orange or maybe red, I don't know. No, I think it's red triangle, and that's a very dark green color, just like that, mossy, kind of like a moss. And this is what we are going to stitch. So I'm going to look. I think right now it's not bad light from the window. If I have to open more blinds I will, but kind of sun go right into my face. And just a minute, I forgot, I was just stitching and I went in the kitchen to make a cup of tea, and I took off my thing that I keep in from my finger, so I untied and I put back into the, see, I put back in my pocket, so it's still good, and that's what it is. This thing is amazing. So I will wrap my finger around. I'm just taking like, see, like a little tiny piece, just enough to stretch around my finger, just like that, and it's sticky. Okay, I got a little bit, okay, maybe too low. Just a minute, I will do this, and that way it will be protected in here from the needle. All right, now we set. It's 4:30 daytime, and it's a very sunny day today, very nice day today. So I got notification that I received package in the mail, and that's actually was video that you saw yesterday. So this is my kind of like a second video recording for today, and if I'm still in a good mood, I might will record video one of the recipe that I want to do for a while now from my cooking channel, because I do not record nothing up there for a while. And I see some people join that channel. If it's one of you, thank you very much. It's Food Goods with Natalia. I don't have too many videos up there, but if you learn something, some of my yummies recipe, then join me. Okay, just want to get this right from the bottom in here and kind of a half stitch and go up. I was very busy this weekend. I told you my plan, what I want to do, and if you're interested in what I was doing, I will add video on the end of this video. Few, I think 2 short clips. It's kind of like, it's not finished, but something that you will see what I was doing. Keeping myself busy. I actually feel not bad to stitch right now. On an 11 count Ada, it's much easier for me to stitch that I would do on 14 count, and as you saw, I don't have a sleeve on my hand right now, on my wrists, because I feeling better. knuckles, my joints of my fingers still hurt if I want to lift something heavy or do something around the house. I'm kind of struggle with that yet, but you know what, I don't think that's arthritis. It's just because I'm 52, you know, ladies. That could be a different problem that I think could be happening, so I don't know. But today I'm feeling great. I'm actually very thankful today that American President Joe Biden visited Kiev, capital of Ukraine. He's there today, and all Ukrainians are very happy that finally US President visit us in the middle of the war. All Russians were saying, oh, he will be scared to go there because of the bombing. Well, he wasn't scared. He came strongly as a leader, and we are so grateful to all Americans. So my American friends and all people around the world, I am so grateful for all the help that your country supply to Ukraine. You are saving the lives of my family this moment, you know, because all my family are in Ukraine. Alright, so back to the cross stitching. We are stitching part kind of like when the land meeting the water. It's kind of like to go under the bridge, because this green, I believe this is blue symbol. I think this is going to be a flower of some kind, unless I'm mistaken. Okay, let's see if I can do this two hands a little bit. I will make a deal for myself, maybe. I'm not sure how much longer like will take me to finish this frame, but here is what I'm thinking. The February already kind of, you know, almost done, like 1 week left. So March, I don't think it will be enough to finish this cross stitch, because there's still lots that need to be done in here. If I would just stitch this only one canvas, probably I could finish, I don't know. But I will give myself a break and I will say, okay, I would love to finish this frame in April. Maybe in the end of the April, maybe like right before my birthday in April, so we can move, you know, to the next frame. So let's see if I can make that or not. If I forget about this, please remind me if I will reach my goal or not. I would love to challenge myself. Plus I still have to stitch that girl, fox girl. Oh, I think did I order one more stitching like a character? Oh, maybe not. I thought I did. Oh, you know what I did order? I ordered one of those interesting, that, you know, 18 count Ada, those cross stitch, that really tiny stitching, and I told you I would love to review to see how they look like in 11 count. So I did order one. It's a different design. They didn't have exactly the same design that I already have. Actually, maybe Beauty and the Beast, they do have the same one. I don't know if that's the same as image or not. But I ordered some of those kind of colorful designs that I think I have a diamond painter of it as well. So we'll see if it's any difference on 11 count. If this will be same 30 colors, or maybe different, but definitely would be easier to stitch because it's 11 count. So if some of you like those colorful designs, that would be fun, I guess, to stitch them in 11 count. So I just got good that my order will be alright and shipped soon. I think it's waiting for a couple more items because since they're all those holidays they have, lots of stores right now kind of split in packaging and send little by little because or suppliers is closed, like for, and just started to work their way to open up everything. So if some of you wait, and that's maybe why, and package could be split. So my package, I see already few stores contacted me and say that will be shipped twice in 2 different packages because the product, some of them went into production and not ready yet. So that's okay. Me as a reviewer, I don't have a rush and I can wait. But if something like, you know, with you can reorder some different product if you don't want to wait, unless your product all like in stock and ready to go. So it should be interesting. Yeah, it should be interesting. So that's what I'm looking forward to see, how different that would be on 11 count. Okie dokie. I have a very disturbing book on the top of my canvas laying down in here for the weight, because this canvas right now laying flat on my table and half of it hanging off my table. You know how I stitch. Smaller canvases I put in those black clamps from DIY Digital Art, and those kind of okay to keep it flat on the table and just extra help holding from each side of the canvas, you know, you can clip into the table. This one it's a little too big because lots of fabric. Well, I could probably by folding and maybe I could clip this one too, but this extra fabric on each side I would have to like roll it somehow differently. So I'm having on the top of my canvas, I will show you a little bit, but I warn you, it's very disturbing, okay? Some of you might want to close eyes. Where is it? Look at this book. Ay, best ever cookie book. Oh yeah, 200 recipes, and we already have in here some cookie that Catherine and my son Ivan won't like him. So what happened when like a Christmas time, my husband's cousin wife, she's a good baker. She used to bake cakes for to sell them, and she always making like a good gingerbread cookie, and my kids love those cookie. And years ago I was in the kick of baking and cooking. I would watching cooking show on TV, writing recipe, go to the store, spend tons of money on a food that like something expensive, something that I don't know exists. I was looking for those items, and okay, one time I say, okay, I will try to make a gingerbread cookie since my kids like it. So I look recipe, maybe on a Pinterest, I think, or maybe from no. There is a very famous cake and cookie baker. I used to have her even on my channel. On my cooking channel, I think I have the video where I was watching a video of that particular YouTuber, and my cat Shadow was little one, and he was licking that cake on the screen of my computer. because that looked so good that he decided that was like a real stuff, and he was licking it, and that was funny. So she had, she always, she making a classes, my goodness, I cannot remember her name, I'm so sorry, but she travel around the world, she making a baking classes, how to decorate ginger bread cookie with different designs, different forms, and her job is just a masterpiece, and you know, magazine cover, the way how good she is. And I write down recipe that she did, but I think I did a few mistakes. I believe it's very important on what kind of molasses you use and what kind of brown sugar. And I think in my bookstore I found only very dark kind of molasses. They was like a much stronger than my cousin showed me later on. And maybe instead of like a dark or light brown sugar, I use wrong one, maybe, I don't know. But when I try my cookie, they were disgusting. And I thought, wow, is that how her cookie tastes like too? Like so bad, this is only good for display. So since then I never dare again to, I get rid of the molasses, the garbage immediately, and that's it. I'm not going to bake them anymore. So when I went the other day, we meet up with our cousins for a dinner, and they invited for half an hour, just like, come over to our house, let's play some pool table and have some cake, whatever. So we went for half an hour because Catherine was still working, and we have to pick her up like in maybe like 1 hour. So I was like, okay, let's go kill the time. So we went to their house, and I start talk to her about the gingerbread cookie. I say, well, Catherine was gonna ask you if you can share your recipe, because she really like your cookie, and I even like them too. I don't know if they would eat now or not, because they're trying to keep up kind of his diet. But she showed me this book, like she opened the book for me. She's like, well, here is the recipe I use. And I was like, can I take a picture of the recipe? She said, sure, why not? So I took picture, I closed the book, and then I see cover of this book. And I was like, wait a minute, I think I have this book at home too. My mother-in-law passed it to me, or maybe one of her sisters, because in one point, one of her sisters, she has like two twins sisters, my husband's aunt, but they are not identical. And one of them brought me all her cooking books because I was so addicted back then. And I thought, okay, I think I have this book. So when I come home, I went straight to my bookshelf and I found this book. And I was like, oh my God, all this time we have this yummy recipe that my kids like it. And I did not know that. So yes, before Christmas, or maybe even sooner, we will try, I don't know, but we have to try to make this cookie again, gingerbread cookie. And there's a lots of good recipes in here, like different recipes. So this book is really good, and I hope I don't make you hungry right now, unless you want to go and have some snack, because I make fresh tea before I sit down to do this cross stitch. I brought some cookie to have as a snack, and you know what, I tuck and my tea probably now cold already. It's still warm, but at this moment here's my favorite cookie, Dad's cookie. It's a 2 dry cookie on the inside, big pack from Costco. And I like this oatmeal cookie. So that's what I'm going to have, because it looks like I have a finishing thread in here. We are almost done with this one, and I need to rethread. I have already prepared like one more extra waiting to thread in, and we might will be stitch a little bit more together, because there's a good patch of this color in here. So I'm just going to exit right now and park my thread right in here. See, I finish on this side, I exit in from opposite side, crisscross. So when I stitch, I will start exactly from same point, exit on the top from crisscross and over stitch, because these two threads will be like diagonally, and it's easy way to over stitch them so you don't lose that thread later on. All right, I'm gonna have my break, tea and cookie, rethread my threads, and we will stitch a little bit more. I'm back. Did you have a tea break, or you didn't have a time? So anyway, I will start together with you here. So here is my thread that oh, okay, hold on, I forgot I have, oh no, wow, this few minutes got so darker. Okay, hold on, we will fix this problem. I will put my lamp for you to see, and I will grab my magnifier glasses. Wow, I can't believe in this, what, like maybe 10 minutes I was only for my break, and it's already so much darker. Okay, tell me if it's good. All right, so let's start together. Here's our tail that we finish. I will poke my needle right in it, and I will come out from crisscross in here. That, let's see if I can find it with one hand. And I will pull all my thread by leaving a little tail in here, so I can just hold on to it. Kind of will pinch with my, or hold in my hands, or just pinch with my fingers, and I will do in here my stitches. Oh, if I can just find it, oh, with one hand. I should do this on my own and just keep continue, but every time somebody new visit my channel, and this is first time for them to see this technique, and I think this technique is very unique and very good, so I don't mind to keep doing that together with you. Okay, now we are going to stitch our last stitch with all those threads on the bottom. And I can cut now these threads. That's it, all clean. And now we can continue. So what I want to do, I think I will go to this corner in here. Okay, I changed camera position. Now looks like I don't have good support from my canvas here. Okay, have to move my book maybe a little bit close. I have quite a bit of this symbol in here. We'll have to go to my book for more threads of this color. I pull out not enough. So today Monday for me, and I did not pick yet my project for this Sunday, because now I'm thinking I might have to change a little bit this week. It depends on health of my wrist, you know. Maybe I will continue right now with 11 count Ada, because I find it's easier to do, less pressure on my hand because of this squares bigger and holes bigger, so it's kind of like easier to pull thread. So maybe I will stick with something that or I already stitched, or have some, oh no, I have some other canvases I think that I have 11 count. Yeah, so I will go with 11 count this week, I guess, as well. And as much as I wanted to stitch those horses, I have to wait a little bit. I'm not ready for them. But I have cute design still, so I already remember what I have in 11 count that I was stitching a lot last summer. Let's see if you can remember. Comment. What do you think I will stitch? Would be nice to finish too. But I don't think you would be care if I stitch something that we already stitched with you on Sunday. Doesn't matter, no? Just if it's stitching. Okay, so before my break we were talking a lot about, we're talking about cooking. What kind of story? What else can I show you? Story, tell you story. Okay, I'm afraid to tell those words because my puppy will hear them. She probably gonna come in here. But when she go out, she not thinking about what she need to do. She looking right away. Where is the squirrel? Because she like to chase them. I don't think I hope you hear me, but she don't hear me. She looking in the tree, running around, and she is so close to catch it. I'm telling you, one day she will bring me probably a present in her mouth, because she's so fast and she's so happy to run around. My brother-in-law got new puppy that I did not see yet. My husband says it's a little pit bull, a little girl pit bull. So we're supposed to visit today, but I guess changed the time. So when we see, I will show you. I will shoot a little video and show you, because I didn't even see it. Because my husband is very bad on thinking that maybe he should take a picture or video to show it to me. No, it's never this idea. So many times I ask him something. Well, did you take a picture to show me? No, men don't think that way. It's woman, whatever. Oh, let me take a picture first, right? You always think about it. And men try to explain. Well, don't explain. Show me a picture. Call me. Show me video. Live video. Yeah. Because they will borrow, well, he'll borrow in our cage for puppy, because well, to whatever we need, but I don't know. I don't think Daisy pregnant. Doubt it. Her stomach doesn't grow, so I don't think she is. I thought first I see some changes in her attitude, but her stomach doesn't show yet, so unless it's not growing fast enough, or she just didn't get it. Soon sun go behind the clouds, behind my neighbor's house. It's getting darker in the house quickly. Even says it's my computer showing +5. It says mostly sunny. It was a nice day today. Did some more cleanup in the house and pull out some jackets and backpacks, throw them in the wash, clean the closet for the clothes, like in the kitchen area for the jackets, organize a little bit up there. I wanted to paint my bedroom, but by the time I painted Catherine's room, my wrist was really sore, so I decided I'm going to wait for maybe 1 week and then I will paint. I need to buy some brush. I will show you what I was using instead of brush to paint borders, like not like next to the borders and by the floor and like corners on the wall. That was a disaster, but hey, I did it. Catherine happy. She like her color. Now we just left to buy the borders by the ceiling with the trim to make it more pretty. Alright, so since I don't have nothing else story to tell you, I think I'm going to finish now, and I'm gonna insert some clips that I was doing while I turned Catherine's room upside down. I was painting, so you can tell me what you think about the color that Catherine chose. So let's go, I will show you. So here's the fun part I'm doing, DIY. Painting Catherine room. She picked this gray color, and oh, going off the focus. Okay, we're going to focus on the nails. This is the gray color she picked, and here is what I'm doing. See, like where it was like a lilacs, very light purple color, but basically look almost like gray. So that part under the ceiling will be with the border crown molding we're going to put. But here's what I told you. Oh, and then I realized I don't have a brush to do like a bottom borders. Look what I'm using. I went to my craft room. No, it's not here. I went to my craft room and I'm using this little tiny sponge. Otherwise I have no brush. So here's the paint. It's very gray, and I have one more can of that. So here's the color that it was before, and look at this. Those LED lights destroy my walls. Look at that. When they come down with the paint. It was no other way. It's not very focusing. Oh, hold on, maybe we can get some focus. But I mean, it's all the way around. It's all the way around in here, which is in here it's a closet. So I have all the way up there, paint came down. The only good wall was it's this one wall and that one wall that is over the window. So I need to now move this bed in here. It's just going off the focus, I don't know, because maybe like too much of this color. So I need to move bed this way so I can at least finish that wall today. I don't know if I will do more or not. Not sure how much time I have, because I need this to be dry a little bit and then open window to kind of get some fresh air in here. Yeah, I don't know how I'm going to paint behind the TV. I might will have to take my ask my husband to take this down or just overpaint around that metal part, not sure. So that's my job today. It's still no, it's Saturday today. It's Saturday, yeah, it's Saturday. So after this dry, I will have to put a second coat sometime, but that's what I'm doing right now. So I'm working like this, and then I have extension pole if I don't reach somewhere. All right, wish me luck. And when this room all painted, it's kind of look dark. If I can turn off light. Oh, this is not good at all right now. too dark. It just, this guy's in color a little bit. It's hard to show you because it go off the focus. Oh, if we point on this light, yeah, it's gray. It's not very dark gray. It just looked the way the angle, plus it's late in the day now. But I think it's going to be pretty color. And she wants to have on this wall the big tiger picture that I have. I showed you a long time ago. The picture staying downstairs right now. So the tiger will go on this wall. Alright, when it's ready, I might will show you the more progress. It's Sunday now. I'm pointing a little bit on TV so we don't go out of the focus. So on a daytime, you can see it's kind of like a nice gray, but then when it's a shadow area, it's kind of like a darker. It's still, this is only one coat. I need to do second coat because some spots, I think it's not gonna focus on, but you see the paint a little bit like disappear a little bit. So for that reason, I'm going to start right now second layer. See some dots came out in here. See, they always kind of, no matter how you try to paint proper way, it's always kind of separation go. So what we have outside in here, no snow, no snow, sunny day, and I have a work to do. All right, the Catherine love it. So on this wall it's going to be like a big tiger picture later. So back to work. Wish me luck. Now let me see if I can show you maybe with, well, it's already light on, but it kind of looks, yeah, brighter. Okay, see, go off the focus. I have to point on something. Let's see in a bit. It's a gray. It's a very soothing gray. Catherine really loved this color. So all is left, of course, to put borders all the way around the wall. Focus it, focus it, focus. That's grandma's chest, and I organize for her. She just need to finish to get few things away. But here is our hello. Here's our like body works and perfume up there that we collect together. Here's Catherine's makeup station, some lipstick and chapstick, mostly chapstick and lip gloss. She don't have a lipsticks. Some little her brushes and more body works up there, and her trophy from when she was little and did the pageant, and her school up there, finishing school. So yes, this is the, hey Moose, here's the color. So this is done for now. I just have to wait to go to the store and buy borders, and that's it. And I'm just going to paint borders in white. up and by the floor, and maybe we'll need to repaint this closet door. I don't know, they look pretty okay in here. So yeah, those lights demolished. Look at the make paint ripped away, but it's going to be hidden behind the border, so I don't worry about that. All right, that's all. Have a good day, everybody. I love you, and I will see you tomorrow.